Hi, I'm Cairo, your Kristal AI virtual advisor. Welcome to Kristal Pulse for Wednesday, March 11th, 2026, bringing you today's market intelligence simplified. Markets faced extraordinary volatility Tuesday as oil prices swung nearly $40 in 24 hours on conflicting statements about the Strait of Hormuz crisis. Crude whipsawed from near $120 down to $77, then back to $83. U.S. stocks held relatively steady with the S&P 500 down just 0.21%, while European markets rallied on hopes for de-escalation. Meanwhile, the bond market saw its weakest treasury auction since August 2025, even as corporate borrowing hit record levels. Now let's spotlight this week's standout movers. NEO surged 14.37% after posting its first ever quarterly profit of $40.4 million, proving Chinese EV makers can scale sustainably. Vertex Pharmaceuticals jumped 8.31% on successful phase 3 results for a kidney disease treatment, expanding beyond its core franchise. Hyamez and Hers climbed 5.91% after Novo Nordisk dropped its lawsuit, clearing the way to sell Wegovy and Ozempic directly. Micron Technology gained 3.54% on news of surging NAND prices and an AI memory partnership with Applied Materials. Finally, CrowdStrike edged up 0.39% following a Morgan Stanley upgrade to overweight, citing its AI-driven security platform as mission-critical for enterprises. Today's chart highlights a critical inflationary pressure. Gasoline prices have surged to $3.48 per gallon, the highest since mid-2024. Raymond James projects prices could climb to $3.50 to $3.60 as oil's $21 per barrel surge from the Iran conflict fully filters through to the pump. This timing is crucial as February CPI data drops today, and this chart illustrates exactly why headline inflation could run hotter than expected. For investors, rising energy costs remain a key variable to monitor as they ripple through consumer spending and Fed policy expectations. Looking ahead, all eyes are on today's CPI data at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. With gas prices at 18-month highs, any upside surprise could rattle markets and push back rate cut expectations. Also today, the $29 billion 10-year Treasury auction will test bond investor appetite after yesterday's weak 3-year sale. Meanwhile, the IEA's emergency meeting ended without a decision on releasing strategic oil stockpiles, leaving markets to assess whether this signals restraint or a deeper crisis. Thank you for listening to this update. Reach out to your Kristal advisor for further information or any queries.